As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying to chalk. I really hate the trip, but I gotta know. As they go, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of kid the little homies wanna be like on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street.
Hey man, why you quit? I'm just showing everybody else.
The money and the power, minute after minute, hour after hour, everybody's running, but half of them ain't looking what's going on in the kitchen. But I don't know what's cooking. They say I got to learn, but nobody's here to teach me. If they can't understand it, how can they reach me? I guess they can't, I guess they won't, I guess they front. That's why I know my life is out of luck, fool.
So I notice a lot of security. Is there anything I ought to know?
You've been out of teaching for 2 years, Miss Johnson. Our security is not unusual, even for a so-called nice school. Tell me, what brought you back?
To teaching? That's really all I know. I don't do anything else very well.
So you consider this a last resort?
No, more like a birthmark. Kind of stuck with it.
I'll be frank, Miss Johnson. Now, you quit teaching once before. I don't want that to happen here.
Are you kidding? Such glamorous, high-paid work? Why, I'd have to be insane.
Miss Johnson, this is Bud Barkis. Bud? Luann Johnson.
Hello.
Bud teaches computer in the Academy program, which you have been invited to join. And this is Hal Gray, who teaches history to the Academy group.
Hi.
Jean Warner, who teaches math.
Hi.
And that's Jerome Griffin, our youth gang services counselor.
The Academy program contains an inordinate number of high-risk students.
As Mr. Barkis likes to remind us.
Bud, why don't you explain the program? It's nearly time for class.
Well, judging from your files, Miss Johnson, I say it's right up your alley. They're mostly minority students, the kind you seem to specialize in bailing out. This group had high intelligence tests, but no motivation. They were flunking out, dropping like flies.
These kids are right on the edge.
If we lose them here...
So we cut them a deal. They sign a contract to attend every class, do their homework, stay off drugs. We give them small classes, private time with instructors, and most importantly, the same teachers for 3 years.
So you can finish what you start. It's a chance to bond with them over time.
Except the last 3 teachers got tired of bonding with him in about 2 weeks each. Listen, is there any reason that I don't have Miss Shepard's lesson plans?
As you noted, she left.
Well, maybe if you could give me your phone number, I could...
No, that's not possible. We're not in touch. Miss Shepard isn't well.
Well, I guess if the kids had shot her, I would have heard about that on the news.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats.
Bring it like so
What's your name, mister?
What are you, some kind of dyke?
Looks like one
Better.
to me.
United States Marines. I ask your name, son.
Do you care what my name is?
Maybe I want to call you up sometime, take you to the movies.
Oh, you better go, boy.
The love connection.
His name is Gusmara Lopez. Take a seat, Mr. Lopez. Fast.
You so hard? Try a punch. Knock the grease out his head.
Will you show me that? If I'm gonna punch you, mister, I'm gonna punch you in the pants. Now take a seat in the front.
Right, left, right, left.
Yo, Sergeant Savage, was you a straight-up Marine?
Yep, I'm also a straight-up teacher. And this is why. You all signed a contract to work at this class. Maybe Grandma twisted your arm, maybe you want to change the scenery, or maybe, despite the fact that being cool is your top priority, you want a better life. That is worth my time. Is it worth yours?
So what's your name?
Lou Ann Johnson, thank you for asking. You're late, mister.
You wasting your time, lady. These are bad kids, and Miss Shepherd already flunked them.
Bad kids are on the street. You are in school. As for Miss Shepherd, I don't really care about her. She left. Now, if you come to my class every day and you do the homework and you try, you will pass this course. I have one rule and one rule only, and that is respect yourself and everybody else in this classroom.
Hey, I respect myself. These other niggas, I ain't so sure about it.
I will not tolerate, and that means flunk and get out, any racial, sexual, or ethnic slurs in this room. It is not fair to erase someone's face.
Lady, black kids can call each other that.
Not here, they can't. Now, at this point, I like every single person in this room. This is not the bull you're used to hearing. I never sugarcoat and I never lie.
Yo, Miss Brady, you gonna stop liking me when you see my grades.
No. I will be sad if your grades are poor. But I will like you just as much. This boy's in my class. He's very enthusiastic. You from around here?
Something like that.
You always so talkative?
Yeah, I already had this conversation lots of times. You want to get to know me, you want to work closely with me, collaborate to help these poor, unfortunate children. But you see, thing is, you all tend to lose your enthusiasm. And then a year from now, you'll be gone and some other Mother Teresa will be engaging me in conversation.
Oh. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Griffin. I have never been too clear on my place in the universe. I'm so glad you could illuminate me.
Yo, Billy, here comes Jarhead.
Show of hands for homework. Everybody, hands up. Thank you. Robin. Kelly. Why don't you have your homework? At least give me a creative excuse. Well?
He don't speak no English.
He's from Slovakia.
Well, what's he doing in this class? Why ain't he in the NEP program?
They don't got no room. They filled up.
Besides, he's smart. He just don't talk.
It's good you all have such a great capacity for entertainment. You know why? Because you're gonna love Of Mice and Men. It has great characters. And characterization is the way we learn about people. Now, I am a student of character, which is why I know a lot more about you than you know about me.
You don't know nothing about me.
Oh, we know things about you. Don't think we don't.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave the room for 10 minutes, and I want you all to write down everything you know about me on this board. Fill it up. You skip the lame jokes. Don't waste our time. And if I ever come in here again and I have only 3 hands up for homework, I'll be out that door for real. Cowboy boots. How do we know that?
I got eyes, woman. I can see.
Observe. Marine.
You said you were?
Described myself. Pushy. Mr. Barker said so. Described by others. Private person. Watch how you do. Watch. Behavior. Now. That's it. Everything else on the board is one of these 4. Now, the guy in this book, Lenny, walks like this. Tell me about it. Come on. Read. Yeah.
Ugly.
Who's Marl? Tell me how he's feeling inside. If I walk like this, I'm what?
Scared.
Bless your heart. Now, what are we using here? Which number?
Watch behavior. 1. Observe.
1 or 4?
3. We can't see Lenny. You're telling us about him.
Good. Good, Kelly. Too late, Cornelius. This is special, indelible lipstick. Even after you wash it off, a little bit will still be there. I'm sorry, I just couldn't resist. I always have to kiss sleepers because they just look like little angels. Now you get to remember me for the rest of your life.
Callie Timmons. What about her?
I thought Callie was in the class, so when she stopped coming, I just assumed she was cutting.
And you found out she was only auditing.
And that you forbid her to continue.
Our policy is no auditing, Lou.
She applied for the academy program. We rejected her as a poor risk.
A risk?
She has a 2-year-old child. She works 30 hours a week to support it. Now, what are the odds of her staying in school?
Are you serious? A kid like this is auditing an extra class so she can learn a little more? I mean, come on. Jean, don't you think this girl deserves the benefit of a doubt? What do you think, Mr. Griffin?
He's not a faculty member.
Must be all the sugar he eats. Makes him cranky like that.
Bud, this girl's got me good. I can smell it. These kids are up my alley, remember?
I'd take the shot on this one, Bud.
Hey. I miss you. Listen, I want you to do something for us, for you and me.
I want you to join the academy program. Please do it. Why me? I'll watch how you do. Just give it a try. If it doesn't work out, you can quit. That ain't my way. Yeah. Well, I know how it is to bite off more than you can chew. You know, back in Texas, I was teaching kids, you know, like here. Well, I quit. How come? This boy got shot because he couldn't stop being who he was. The kid died? No. But I left where he could get shot again. So what did you do then? Waited tables, got divorced. The usual. People try. People fail. People try again. The world goes on.
Hey, Cal.
That's my boyfriend, Kimberly Watson. This Miss Johnson.
A real pleasure, Miss Johnson.
I'll think about it.
What's up, local? Check out the style of my vocal. Take a look and see what the
Now, as you can all see, I've invited Mr. Thomas, our human development counselor, back down to give us another chat about that little old thing called sex.
My God, woman, again?
Till you get it right, sugar. Till you get it right. Mr. Thomas.
Thank you. Okay, check this out. Since I can't make you ladies and gentlemen keep your pants on, maybe we should talk about protection. What are some of the dumb excuses we make for not wearing a condom? How about, I love you so much, baby. Can we forget it just this once? Or, he swear I'm his only girl, and he don't ever step out on me. Or, take too long to put the damn thing on, man. It's spoil the mood. I'll be like ready to get busy like right now. Sound familiar? Now, peep the situation, Einsteins. Besides getting pregnant, let me get you open on a little HIV math. If your partner has had only 5 other partners, and each of those 5 had 5, and on, you sleeping with the 11 Western states with none of the thrills and all of the risks. So, since I'm the resident HIV expert and you're not,
You're in the wrong seat. Teacher say anywhere. I like this one. I like it better.
Come on, man. Come on.
Calm it down. Let go. It's okay. Let go. Look, damn it. I don't like talking to myself. Go, here, look at me. Look at me. You were angry for the same reason. Do you hear me? You're all angry because the world's not fair. You tell me about it. You think a woman who's in the Marines doesn't know about that? What are you going to do about it, huh? Beat each other to death? But the Bud Bartkuses of the world prove that you're ignorant and violent and belong out of the schools and off the streets and in the jails? And you get mad at him like you didn't do it to yourselves. Sit down and shut up before I lose my temper.
Oh, man, we wouldn't want that.
Apologies. Afternoon, Mr. Griffin.
See you tomorrow.
Nice car. See you tomorrow. You wouldn't by any chance have something to say to me, would you?
Oh, almost 50% of the academy students are failing my computer class. Nearly 20% are flunking history. 25% math. It's funny. Not one student is failing your class.
Thrilling, huh?
You know how many A's you've given?
I've given 0. They were all earned.
There's no way that you have an entire class of above-average students, especially an academy class.
Academy. Is that your code word for minority, bud?
Don't call me a racist, Miss Johnson, because I have standards.
Why, those kids have had one message drummed into them and one message alone. And underneath all their big talk, they've bought it. Right from the cradle, they don't think they're worthy. But they are worthy.
Yeah? Well, I don't think that that's what this is about. I think this is about you. About you feeling worthy. So you get down with a little jive talk, throw around some A's. Suddenly you're a big success.
Let your body, let your body, let your body, let it see you feel the fly.
Hey, yo, Andrew, wash this car for me.
Yeah,
Let you in the mood, let your body, let it see
Oh, just be a second. Where's the baby? In there. Hi there. Shh. Close your door. Grandma Westy. Is she sick?
No.
You forgot to whisper. I'm so sorry. I'm Lou Ann Johnson, Callie's teacher.
Excuse me. I must have fallen asleep. I'm Irene.
The market had 3 girls calling sick, so Callie's going in early. I said I'd give her a ride.
She works too hard. Can I get you something?
No.
Can you fix me some dinner?
What's the matter, baby? Aren't you glad to see me?
Okay, so you just drop by 15 seconds after I get in.
I came by to take you out. Baby, why are you tripping?
You got them kids watching our car, calling your beeper. Why don't you just follow me everywhere I go?
Because I know that'll make you uncomfortable.
Look, I just want my keys back, okay?
Then how am I going to check in on your family for you?
I don't know. What, ring the bell?
You know I love you.
Yeah, like I know you Irish.
That's right, I am.
Excuse me.
Well, Miss Johnson, seems like you're Callie's new best friend. I hear about you every day. Sorry I can't stay and visit, but I'm just running off as soon as I return these. Next time, we'll have a real chat.
What you doing?
BKLAM's coming through.
The what?
Train. Southern Pacific, Portland to LA.
Oh.
I thought maybe they're gonna run one that Macy's. It's a new locomotive. Alternating current, better tractive power. Put 3 together, you can pull over 100 coal cars. 11,000 tons. That there's just an old EMD switcher. Later.
I'm sorry. How about I just kill myself with that square thing?
Don't see how it make a difference.
Look, you never cut class before. I called your place. The baby answers the phone. Since Grandma's gone, she's all alone. What am I supposed to do?
You mind your own business.
A 2-year-old child is left alone. Any responsible person, let alone somebody who cares about you, is gonna call 911.
My mama ran down the hall to a neighbor's and lost track of time. It was no big deal. The baby was fine. What you looking at? Kimberly, he didn't do that. I told you.
I know. You told me.
So the foster home is in San Mateo.
When do I get her back?
Well, the hearing will be in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Sorry about that. Your child is 2.5, and she was left alone in a locked apartment for almost 3 hours.
Well, I'll stay home and be with her.
What about school? What about your job?
I'll stay home.
I'm not sure that's in the child's long-term interest.
I rent a very nice little house in Woodside, and there's a daycare center there that I could afford until the hearing. So Callie and Taisha can stay with me.
I'll talk to my supervisor.
Anybody know why Guzmaro has once again failed to grace us with his presence?
His dad needs him to help him cut lawns.
All right. Plays. We've been reading a lot of plays. And we've been talking about text, what people say to each other. But what we haven't talked about is subtext, what people don't say to each other.
Well, how can you talk about what people don't say to each other? Are you a mind reader?
Yeah, we all are, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I've got a play here called Look Homeward, Angel, and I'd like somebody to read some of it out loud. Here. You are Eugene, the young hero of the piece. Now, imagine that you hear a train whistle blowing way, way off in the distance. And Eugene here asked Laura, who is the heroine of the piece, if she has ever touched a locomotive. And when she says no, he says,
you know what you feel? You feel the shining steel rails under it. And the rails send a message right into your hand. A message of all the mountains that engine ever passed. All the flowing rivers, the forests, the towns, all the houses, the people, the wash lines flapping in the fresh, cool breeze. Places you don't even know, can hardly imagine. Do you believe it? You feel the rhythm of a whole country, a whole life clicking through your hand.
so, what is Eugene not saying? Anybody? Cornelius.
He wants to get away from his life. Go someplace else.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the big boy, down with the homegirls, down with the homeboys, kicking back, listening to a huggy boy call. I'm waiting for the night to hit so we can find some cholas. I told you I'd come back in the entree.
Well, how come you don't return my calls all week, huh, Vato? Don't I rate some manners? Would you read the damn history book so I can mow this guy's lawn? Look, if you miss next week's exams, you will flunk all your courses, drop out, never graduate. You can mow lawns full time for the rest of your life.
My dad lost his helper for a couple of weeks. I got no choice.
Your father gives you no choice. All right. So he's a tough guy, probably handy with a belt. So you just stay out of his way.
And what? I'm supposed to run and hide? Like that's a real man, huh?
Gusmara, a real man has dreams, makes plans, works, achieves, moves on. That is a real man. Now this is the deal. You gotta skip out once. You gotta do it to take the computer test. Bartkus won't cooperate. Your dad smacks you, whatever. You gotta do it. The rest you can take at night at my house.
It ain't I'm not grateful, Miss J. But if I don't get no chance to study...
You will not make the grades that you have worked for. Maybe no A's, except mine. But you will pass. You will pass everything, and you will move on. So will you read the history book? We do what we can.
See, I get this call from Denise the other night, right? And she talking about, can she borrow $50? You know what I'm saying? I will a dollar bill, baby. I can't be having that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to game me for my money. I ain't having it, you know?
Hey, Cornelius. I was looking for you. Could I talk to you for a minute? I was in this bookstore the other day, and I found this book called Chasing Trains, and I thought, hey, this is perfect for you.
You buy that for me?
You know, you got a book report coming up, and I wanted you to have this.
Hey, Stone, what's up? Teacher brought you a book? Doesn't that just warm your heart? I'm so proud of our Cornelius. He's such a fine boy, such a conscientious student.
I don't want that.
We can talk about this tomorrow.
Whatever you say, ma'am. Cornelius, he just want to please his teacher. Ain't that right?
Ready for my English test? It's a killer. I'll deal with it. That hearing next week? They're gonna take her away from me. No. We won't let them. Scoot over. You hogging my chair. All right, hurry up, sweet babies, or I will have to disembowel you again. Time is up. Any further work is cheating, so please keep it under 30 seconds. Oh, it's just a practice test. Save your complaining for next week.
Excuse me, Miss Johnson. I need to see Cornelius Hawkins.
Sure.
Come on,
Cornelius. Kelly, would you please pick up the papers? Everybody study your vocabulary words, please. I'll be right back.
Mr. Hawkins, we have a warrant for your arrest on charges of robbery. Your hand against the wall.
Boys cooperating. Take it easy.
He's been in my class all morning.
Please stand back.
This child is my student. Cornelius.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak with an attorney and to have the attorney present.
No. All right, then.
Callie Timmons. Sit down, child. Let's talk. Young lady, your mama tells a reasonable story. The baby was asleep. She went to a neighbor's to return a pan, lost track of time. She swears it will never happen again. I listened to your teacher who says you are an eminently responsible and trustworthy young lady.
Does she know you as well as she thinks?
But I spent 20 minutes with your child in my chambers, and I find out one thing I did know. The child is loved. I am persuaded that your mother's indiscretion was a one-time event and will not happen again. Therefore, I'm remanding Taisha to your custody. You take good care of her now. Don't do anything to make me feel stupid.
Give it up, you damn machine. Slate, the home.
Lady, you got company. Irene told me you was here using Miss Johnson's computer for some college thing.
Yeah, it's upward bound is what they call it. They like the essay I go to Stanford this summer.
Well, we got plans for your summer, baby. You know that. What's the matter, darling? I don't fit in your plans no more?
What don't fit in my plans is getting smacked around no more.
Then all you gotta do is be nice.
No problem then. She's already nice. Can I help you, Mr. Watson? We were just getting ready to leave. Pack up your things, hon. We're running a little late.
Now, Starly, I'm sorry.
Get out. Get out now.
Tell me, Miss Johnson. Must make you feel good all over. Have a little child off the street, save a baby. Give her all kinds of advice about the man in her life.
Well, I try.
So, she gonna go to college right now?
Why not?
Graduate degree, profession. Nah, I forget. Who's she gonna marry, Eddie Murphy or Michael Jordan?
Well, they're both married, but she'll do okay if she uses her head.
And what head is she gonna have left to use after you're done messing with it? All your promises just messing up her life.
You packing, mister? Can you get to it before I get to you?
Hey, Miss J. I was, trying to start my car when this guy comes by and tells me he's seen you had a visitor. We figure you're having a party. Maybe we should come too.
Don't be throwing up your hood unless you know you flashing.
Oh, it's cool, man. He just means a friendly. Because anybody be in Miss J's office here at night must be part of la familia. We deep? and we down, you know?
So you want to join? You want to be down?
Sorry I stayed when you say go.
That's all right. You okay? They let you out?
Sorta. They got me in a suitable placement, living in a group home.
Then you can come back to class.
No, they put me in a youth authority school. I just came by tonight to say I'm sorry, Miss J. You know, for everything.
I'll miss you, Cornelius.
I got a curfew. You know, they're real strict at the home.
Cornelius, it's not forever. You can come back. Because Morrow's gonna keep your seat for you.
Okay, we'll see, Miss J.
Kimberly?
No, it's not him. It's you. I started to type the essay and I stopped. I've been typing a letter instead. A letter to you. I gotta leave school and that's the way it is. If I work days, I can buy daycare and be with her at night.
This is about your mom.
She has good in her, you know. She's just so...
I know it's complicated.
That wasn't the first time she left the baby alone. It was the third.
It's all right, baby. That's all right.
All right, Bud. What's today's crisis? I'm running 15 minutes late for a regional meeting.
Well, we seem to have a controversy, Amanda, that threatens to undermine the foundation of the academy program.
Mrs. Bardalis, Callie Timmons is the brightest student in my class. She is exactly the kind of child that this program was invented for. She is now leaving school because she has no other way to take care of her baby. This is an application for a daycare facility. Callie can work at night and get a babysitter, but during the day she
Bud, be quiet.
all the free ones are filled up. Now this is my signature. It's $4,000. I can't afford this. I came here looking for partners.
And Hal here, who most likely is infatuated with Miss Johnson.
Whoa, watch your back, Hal. I donated $400.
Amanda, I feel this is the worst possible precedent. I'm sure Jean agrees with you.
The worst precedent and the best example. It says that once, as human beings, we are willing to put ourselves on the line, not to lose this child's future.
What about the next kid?
Bud, if 100 kids are drowning and I can jump in that river and save one, what am I going to do, Bud? Am I going to do what I can?
Lou, have you no sense of boundaries? Is there any line you will not cross?
The line between doing what I know is right and copping out on precedent. No, Bud. I won't cross that one.
Lou, Bud has a point. This is an institution of the state of California. I mean, if we, its employees, do this for one child, who knows where it could lead? Put me down for 500.
You haven't heard the last of this.
You're probably right. Put me down for $750. I know a good investment when I see one. I'm not talking about Callie Timmons.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You know, there's one thing you ought to keep in mind, Miss Jones.
I'm all ears, Mr. Griffin.
You can't save them all. Forget that and you won't last long. Not that I care one way or the other.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long. Even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying and chalking. I really hate the trip, but I gotta low. As they group, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like, on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. Been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the state, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got my tin in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a loped out gangster, set tripping banker, and my homies is down, so don't arouse my anger. Fool, death ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living life, do or die. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24? The way things is going, I don't know. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? Been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Power and the money, money and the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour, everybody's running, but half of them ain't looking what's going on in the kitchen. But I don't know what's cooking. They say I got the